It starts at 62 kilos. The entrance from Sweden, Hanna Katarina Johansson. And now it's Hungary's Mariana SASTIN's turn to make her appearance. SASTIN is a two-time Medved champion. She was a Yasar Dogus silver medalist, a five-time European bronze medalist. She has been in that Hungarian wrestling room for nearly a decade, representing Hungary. In fact, a world champion back in 2013, a world silver medalist in 2015. So here, right out of the gate, backing up your point, you look at Sweden, you look at Hungary, and their resumes are extremely long.
Well, and the incredible thing about SASTIN with Hungary was that I actually competed against her in 2003 and got the bronze medal in 2003, 2005. I was actually her opponent, and to see her still wrestling to this day is phenomenal, and what longevity in the sport.
You've just moved up to where it's tougher up here in the broadcast booth. A lot tougher up here than down there, right?
Absolutely.
Hungary and Sweden. It will be Hungary in the blue. Sweden will come out in the red. They have the gold, the traditional gold singlet that Sweden wrestlers always wear.
SASTIN is so good with her ties. When she gets her hands on you, her grip is so strong. She's looking for those ties, 2-on-1s, Russian ties, whatever she can get so that she can snap down and get to your leg. Johansson, you know that she's aware of this. They've watched video of each other, and she's going to be working on clearing those ties, creating that space so that she can get in and get to her low single, her doubles, her shots.
It will be a warning to SASTIN. Next time she will go up onto the shot clock, not quite 45, 50 seconds into this first period. Johansson, a two-time Olympian for Sweden. She was a fourth place and fifth place finisher at these World Championships. This year she won the City of Sassari Championship.
Johansson, I was talking with her and she said that she started wrestling because in her home country of Sweden, it snowed 8 out of the 12 months and the wrestling room was always warm.
The warmest spot in town. Not a bad idea. Shot clock. SASTIN gets put onto the clock. She has 30 seconds to score. If not, Johansson will go up a point. If there is a scoring action during this 30 seconds, they will allow the action to continue and reward the points as if it was normal time. And that shot clock does not become a factor.
SASTIN's going to have to really work at clearing those, clearing the arms of Johansson. She does a good job at putting her hands out in front, feeling her opponent, making it so that her hands are that first line of defense in addition to her head.
Sweden with the 1-0 lead, the clock expiring. Both wrestlers involved in a collar tie. You see the left hand up around that neck of SASTIN from Sweden. The two wrestlers disengage. A lot of hand fighting in this first period.
Johansson, she needs to start getting some movement and getting some motion so that she can get the angles on SASTIN. That's how you're able to capitalize and score on her because she's so good at defense.
SASTIN tried to sneak a headlock. Didn't have the quite leverage to secure that up. And now they warn Johansson for some activity. 3:32 to go. Slow start in this first period. 1-0 Sweden on top and a bronze medal bout at 62.
SASTIN, she's been around for a long time, and because of that, she's gotten so good at her defense. That's one of the things that's helped with her longevity within this sport.
Look at the power by SASTIN. Johansson saw an opportunity. Looked like she had visions of maybe a straight-on double there, and SASTIN just batted her away like she was a mosquito. And you saw the deflection as Johansson nearly got buckled over by that big left-hand club from SASTIN.
And as a seasoned wrestler, looking at her in the corner right now, she's so calm, cool, and collected. She's been here before. She knows what she has to do, and that is not make any mistakes. She's not going to take any wild or erratic shots unless it comes down to about 10 seconds before the match runs out and she's down 5 points.
Yes, 3 minutes nu.
SASTIN is one of the oldest competitors, 36 years old. And Sally, when you see a veteran like her wrestling and you look at the physical toll it's taken through the years, what part of the body does a wrestler have the most trouble keeping healthy, especially as you hit that 30, 35 plateau?
I think it's somewhere between the head and the toes. It all starts to add up exponentially.
There's a scoring opportunity for Sweden. That time, Johansson was able to drive and get the one. She goes up 2-0. And that's what's so impressive about SASTIN is she's been so durable throughout her career. Just as I say that, she's hunched over in a little bit of discomfort, but quick pop of the back, and hopefully she'll be all right as they stretch her out. But yeah, 36 years old, competing against some 20, 21, 22-year-olds that we've seen in this field at this weight. Really an incredible story to her dedication to this sport. Apparently takes very good care of her body with her diet, nutrition, conditioning. It's not easy to do. Right now, though, Sweden with the lead. Johansson up 2-0.
Johansson, I would love to see her being able to clear those ties. SASTIN loves to get in those neck ties, front headlock positions. In order for Johansson to be able to capitalize on that, she's going to have to be able to clear those ties right into a shot or right into a throw. You can see that she's trying to get the angles. SASTIN is so strong and she's so comfortable in those positions with that grip that it's going to have to take very diligent effort.
Could be a big night for Sweden. We'll watch a Swede wrestle for a gold medal at 68 kilos later tonight.
Yes, yes. The Swedish team have been working really, really hard, focusing on their fine-tuning, getting ready for the Tokyo 2020 games. All of their deficiencies, they're working on them, building their weaknesses to become their strengths.
How about that part of the world? We don't talk about it a lot. We've talked about the emergence of Africa and what they have done, but Sweden, Finland, there's countries up in that part of the region of the world that consistently send 2-3 wrestlers deep into these tournaments.
That's right. There's a tournament in Sweden. It's an all-girls tournament. It's for young girls, and it's the biggest girls tournament in the world.
Front headlock, Johansson.
Johansson has to be able to score off of those moves right there. Like, that was an opportunity that SASTIN gave her to be able to snap, 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 and go behind. You're not going to get too many of them, especially when you're wrestling a competitor like her.
Scoring opportunity, and that's a big one, an insurance policy, if you will, for Johansson. Working on that arm, now goes back up above, has that leg.
Yep, right now she has that leg Turk.
And out of bounds they go, 4-0 Sweden.
Johansson, this is not a time for her to rest on her laurels. SASTIN is a competitor, and she's going to be looking for a big move, possibly a throw, in order to get that score.
Johansson trying to keep SASTIN at bay. And attention given to Johansson, warning her about the negative wrestling. Straight on shot, SASTIN's picking it up, but will it be a little too late for Hungary? And there is a caution and a point, I believe, given to SASTIN. Finger interlocking there, so caution put up on the board against the Swede. She'll launch in. Smart move by Johansson. This is a time eater. Very safe, conservative way to end it when you have a 3-point lead. All you have to do is buckle onto that leg. She knows it, and a bronze medal for Sweden. Hanna Katarina Johansson, bronze medal.
That was the type of match that you have to wrestle to beat SASTIN. She is so strong. She's such a good competitor. She knows what it takes to win, and that was a very good match by Johansson in controlling the ties. And when there was those moments of opportunity to get her shots or to be